Hello all, welcome to EV Tribe India. Today we'll see what is cell balancing. If you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe. Let's get into the video. LFP batteries operate within a voltage range of 2.8 to 3.4 volts. If the voltage drops below 2.8 volts or exceeds 3.4 volts, the battery becomes unstable. When fully charged, the battery produces a 3.4 volts. When discharged, it produces voltage of 2.8 volts. EVs typically operate at voltages ranging from 300 to 400 volts. To achieve this voltage, LFP cells are connected in series. When connected in series, the voltage of each cell adds up, resulting in the desired output voltage. A battery management system is responsible for monitoring these cells and ensuring their optimal performance. In this explanation, we'll focus on a simplified example of 4 batteries connected in series. Now, let's assume the battery is fully charged and all the cells are operating at 3.4 volts. Ideally, as they discharge, all the cells should come down to 2.8 volts simultaneously. However, in real world, sometimes one of the cells reaches the lower threshold of 2.8 volts before others. When this happens, the BMS stops the discharging of that cell. Since the batteries are connected in series, there is only one path in which the current can flow, and it stops overall current flow. This is why sometimes when driving an EV, the battery suddenly drops to zero. When this battery gets recharged, some cells reach 3.4 volts before others. Again, BMS cuts the charging and current stops flowing. As a result, one of the cells is not fully charged. If this imbalance continues, it will degrade the battery. Okay, so how do we balance the cells? There are two main ways to do that: active cell balancing and passive cell balancing. In active cell balancing, the BMS moves extra energy from one cell to another. This can happen anytime, whether we are charging, discharging, at rest, or even driving. That's why it's called active cell balancing. It's a bit of an advanced and pricey setup. Most Indian EVs use a simple method called passive cell balancing. It happens only when you are charging. If a cell reaches 3.4 volts while charging, the battery management system gently discharges some of its energy as heat. At the same time, cells with lower voltages catch up to it, bringing all the cells back to balance. Cell imbalances happen at lower SOCs and balancing happens at higher SOCs. That's why Indian car manufacturers suggest charging your car from 20% to 100% occasionally. For more such content, please subscribe to EV Tribe India.